Hi guys, this is Emnel and we are back playing Hearts of Iron as German Reich. The Spanish Civil War is about to conclude and hit us with some atrocious amount of with ungodly amounts of tension. You know what? I prefer that to keep decaying a little bit, I guess. You know what, doesn't matter, it won't reach 25 anyway, and this war won't last another year for it to go down by 6%. Okay, let's just do it. Get some experience. Look at that, they're about... Oh, you know what, you go there. They are maxed out on this. What will that do is make when we add some new troops there, or if they suffer casualties, it will take longer for them to. They will have some experience spare to lose. And we will be adding some new troops to those divisions. Okay, let's redeploy there. Okay, I wanted to strategically deploy. Can we do that? No, it's being attacked. You can strategically deploy to the province that is being attacked. I think we'll hold on to that army experience for now. The production and construction though. How long does it take? Oh, okay, that our production speed should ramp up pretty fast. Okay. Alright, so let's see how can if we were to start adding some stuff to those. Since we will not be going with increased speed of our motorized infantry from doctrine tree, there is no way of speeding them up by spending experience. We can pretty much ignore the speed penalties of the things that we are doing here. As long as we are at 12 kph, we are good. We can't really sacrifice reliability though. So this, for example, would be a decent stuff. It's obviously too expensive to do, but you can you can do that in small bits. I don't think it's worth it. It's 30% soft attack, but I believe those points are better spent on. Well, the thing is that what we need the most is soft attack. We'll be mostly fighting infantry, and if we encounter some serious armor, I think we can outmaneuver it. I've been fighting armor with infantry and doing alright, so we don't really need to invest in hard attack, I think. And we get better bang or soft attack bang for our back in when investing into those self-propelled artilleries. Okay. What do we want next? We still can't really do the whole tank thingy. But we also don't want the long... Okay, when this will happen? 52 days, 58, I'm sorry. Not enough. Perhaps we pick one of those. How are we doing on steel? We still have a huge surplus, same with aluminum. Alright, we weren't really building anything just yet now. We'll this whole process will speed up now. Choices. Let's consider another options. Infantry. We could go with Marines, but that's a long research, and we already have 2 fairly long researches, and we want to have something that will allow us to start researching tanks once our focus finishes. Damn it. There isn't anything ideal. I think we will go with the construction, really. Could go with radio, but that's 160 days anyway. Same here, for fairly small bonus, since those bonuses won't affect the motorized, the self-propelled artillery from the tank tree. It's kinda... I think here we don't have any huge research bonuses just yet. This is well ahead of time, well-ish ahead of time. Let's go with excavation then. 84 days. Not sure about this. That's the factory repairs. Okay, so that's not worth it. We are better off using that. Choices. What to do with this bullshit though? Another one that I would want to have both. Okay, I think I'm right. This will go for the Panzerkampfwagen 3, and then we will use one of the next ones to research this. I would actually prefer this one over this one for the time being. Alright, so we can pick something actually useful here. Radio perhaps. Do we want radar? Probably will, though I'm not sure if we will be able to afford it. Oh, Marines. This is... It would be nice to have those basic divisions with both Marines and mountain troops. I haven't used them a lot yet, but I think they're an excellent choice. Or we can go with, you know what, field hospitals. We don't want to add those. We want to add both of those, and we also don't want to add them both at the same. We want to add them more or less at the same time, because updating the divisions later cuts into the adding stuff into the divisions later lowers their experience, and if those divisions that we're upgrading are the one that are barely finished, then they go into green level training, which is a pain in the ass. Yada yada yada. You can oh fuck, you haven't moved? What the hell? I've sworn I don't know. Why don't we want to attack again? Oh, that's a lot of stuff there. Not sure what those were doing. Sure, we'll get some. Let's continue the attacks. We'll take some damage here, attacking into those mountains and whatnot, but I think it's worth it for the experience we'll get. Alright. That's a lot of infantry divisions already. We'll have to cut down on those shortly. And well, okay, we'll got those divisions. Well, we have just an engineer company ahead, but let's say it's worth it. We'll need, I think we'll need at least one mountain army. Otherwise we'll need to build some, quite a lot frankly later, but it's not crucial just yet. Convoys are a major pain in the ass when you are... okay, that's enough I think of all those things. You can fill those, and we'll add some into tanks, and we definitely will need some motorized, since we have none. Quite a lot of motorized actually. Okay, that will do for now. We'll need to buy rubber when that happens, and well, we need to start building fighters too. Thankfully our production of military factories is at peak speed, really. 31 days per one, I'm good with that. Yep, and look at that. Maybe Earhart circumvents the globe. So those few, there are quite a there aren't many of those flavor events in Hearts of Iron 4. There were much more in Hearts of Iron 3, especially modded one. Hopefully they will be added. But this one and Hindenburg one can go either way. The historical version, where when she disappears, and then every summer when the media don't have anything to write about, they will tell us that she was probably found, and the version you see here where she survived, and later she can be hired by the US to be I think like a military commander here, and yeah, in military high command, and provide some nice bonuses to Air Force. I haven't played that far with US yet, so I'm not sure the details, but she can be hired when the war breaks. I never seen them last so long. It's again in my Japanese playthrough, they collapsed in like a month or two, and they still they controlled most of the territory. Like they lost Madrid, but all of that was theirs. I think they lost Zaragoza, but I'm pretty sure that both Valencia and Barcelona were in Republican hands. So I don't know. Maybe I definitely wasn't paying enough attention then, but I kind of thought that this thing would have ended months ago. By now. Was our production of what was going? Barely started, really. Okay, treaty with the USSR. We can't demand Sudetenland yet, but we do want to. We could go for airland innovations, but that would put our point when we have to declare war. It would put it more than 2 months back, so I think we'll go with Fate of Czechoslovakia, and to do that we'll place some of those divisions. How far are we from it? Just barely. I wonder if that will count. Still 2 more, eh? $78. Oh, for fuck's sake. And there is less than 18 here, definitely. They are not fully, they are 9 each, and they aren't fully equipped, so fully manned. Well, this is pretty much finished, so let's deploy you. Well, you could have waited for those. Okay. Alright. My bad, I should have waited for those two that were almost ready. We still need to deploy one ahead of time, but okay, so we'll be able to start doing that as soon as well this one finishes. Oh right, I forgot we can, and we will in this case. All right. Well, in 10 days really, not 10, less. You can switch the research. It will pause and you can finish it later. So I'm not sure how that would work with the bonus we are using here. It may consume the bonus. I'm not saying that Paradox is known to miss such edge cases, but yeah, they are. So okay, let's. Oh, I probably take that. Oh, damn it. So Japan is on its warpath and it's going to war with China. And that probably means it may push us over the brink, especially if Italy does something funny too. Unlikely, but we'll see if it will push us over 25, then so be it. It's nothing. There isn't much we can do about it, really. Let's see, 50. Yeah, I think it will. If they go to war with China, that's about 10. Darn it. It's either way, if we have only worked one, there wasn't really a way to go to war with both of them. I guess we could have went ahead and go against Sweden earlier. That would probably be the wiser choice. All right, tanks. This time we're going with soft attack bonus and research here. We will replace that with this. Ahead of time bonus is removed by our national focus. Okay, and if we were to look here, see, it is researched, so we can switch back later. Now I remember, I bloody forgot about it earlier when I was planning my up to the last second. I don't think there was much that I would want to stop, but probably some. I could have managed to fit perhaps one of the industrial researches like a month early or something. It doesn't really matter here. Okay, we could stop attacking and so on, but it will. It won't matter. It will finish in a few months tops, anyways. Or perhaps not. But I really, if I seen any chance that it would, I perhaps could have done less, even less than I done. I tried to do fairly little, but perhaps I could have done a bit less to help in this war. But I don't think that would matter with Japan going ahead with the war anyway. Well, we'll see. Perhaps we'll be lucky, and this peace conference will be worth like 10. No, but Japan will probably also declare against Shaanxi. Okay, excavation. Here we are going to go with Vespa. Wait. Ah, fuck. Damn it. We'll be using the research time bonus. Jeez. Forgot about that. Should have. Okay, so that was a mistake. I should have started researching that before we finished Treaty with the USSR, since it grants 2 bonuses. Well, I think that this is a very important research anyway, and saving only. Yeah, well, so be it. Okay, let's keep producing. Once we get Czechoslovakia, that will be quite a few civilian factories and a few military ones as well. And then Yugoslavia, not sure if we can fit it. I think we should. Well, it all depends on how the world tension situation develops. Also, another thing that it will make is that if Chinese United Front starts, okay, if Japan, oh look at that, they barged here and got taken and given up some of the territory. There's like 15% chance that it will happen when Japan goes for Chinese border incident, and that AI will give up Beijing and those areas, Shandong. Okay, so that probably means that Japan has this in the bag. If not, we can always send them some stuff. Probably will. These the planes. Alright, the planes though. Damn, we really need to start researching the planes. We have 2 years to build up. It's getting pretty tight. Yeah, that's quite enough of those. Okay, we've added a few tanks. Okay, let's buy both oil from Venezuela and rubber from not from Brazil. Yes, from CM. We are buying tungsten, not using all of it. It's okay. Okay, yeah, so we need motorized, we need tanks, and not sure with how many of the medium tanks we'll be even able to afford, since we really need the bloody fighters, mostly. Like 2 line of fighters. Okay, let's do that after this. Okay. We definitely don't want to go like tag anything here. We don't have a. We do not have industry for it. Speaking of industry, September. Yes, we can. Let's finish the logistical companies. diminish conference. We got and 5 they declared on Shaanxi too. Or only on Shaanxi? Declared on Shaanxi. Okay, this is. They haven't even declared on China yet, have they? Oh, they. Oh fuck. Here we go. Shit. Yeah, we're done. Okay, so even if they haven't. There's a problem that they declare on Shaanxi, and Shaanxi would end up at war with them anyway, and because in a few days they will be annexed by People's Republic. They will merge both of those. So that's like a waste of and here we go. We'll see if they. Okay, we'll continue, but probably okay. So they are. Romania got a guarantee. Perhaps they won't have political power to guarantee Sweden at least. Oh, I haven't. Oh, so I haven't seen that they added new portraits apparently. Interesting. And the others, those were. I don't think that this guy was here. But Atatürk was. Alright, you know what? I'm desperate. Let's just don't. Let's sit here. Perhaps it won't end, right? $100 days, but yeah, if we haven't participated, we might have snuck it in. Well, not really, because damn it went down. Apparently. Oh right, since they guaranteed, but yeah. Not really the way we wanted it to drop. They can do another guarantee for now, which is cool. Okay, first Vienna Award and then Fate of Czechoslovakia. Well, honestly, the Fate of Czechoslovakia, okay, how's that? One of those will boost the. Well, I guess Fate of Czechoslovakia will boost war tension by 3. Let's see if that matters. You guys are going, yeah, went for war propaganda as soon as you can, but that's due to Japan. This is gated behind 25% war tension. This is 30, and Giant Wakes is 40, so it will take them a while to get there, but you are still doing the air defense. Okay, but well, the only thing that, like, 2 things that are fairly high on the whole world tension bar are that general rearmament and rural ordnance factories, which is 20%, as well as the change in economy from civilian to mobilization. But as soon as it hits 15%, then they can go to partial mobilization. Alright, I think that's enough of those. I guess that those few can finish, and then we'll go for some other stuff. You know what? I don't want to cancel. Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, that will do. We'll get some SS divisions soon and some Panzer divisions. Do we want to change them to the way we like them first, though? Do we want small divisions or big ones? Okay, so the way I would like it, I think, is this, that. It's 30. It's a huge soft attack. A very nice breakthrough. If we were to go with 3 motorized, what I mean to go for is a combat width of 20. Motorized infantry is mostly there to provide organization. Okay, let's switch it around. Let's make those into light tanks and those to motorized infantry. It's 25. We gained quite a lot of breakthrough and a little bit of soft attack and some hardness, which will make them very powerful. We are yet to get logistical companies though, and that will knock the organization down a notch as well. And those will stay, and then I guess we want a field hospital. I think we can ignore a field hospital in those. I don't see them being hit pretty hard. Those will be pretty powerful divisions. So let's wait for logistical companies. We do want to start producing those self-propelled artillery though. I think we want like what 12 panzer divisions would be ideal, honestly, and perhaps 2 or 3 medium ones. How many panzers are we producing anyway? 1 a day. Okay, so that needs to go up very high. Let's start with panzers, really. Well, we might as well buy another oil already. We are producing those bloody military factories as fast as we can. We should be okay-ish on all of that, I think, but still, we still need to add 2 more things into our production wings. Fighters that are already here, and Vespa. But before we do that, we will boost it a little bit. Yep, that would do. As you can see, 72 soft attack, perfect stuff. Well, we already have the. Should we? We need 15 to change our. So well, we obviously don't have, but we'll get some from Guderian. We'll see. Can produce them yet anyway, so we have less than 2 years to field an army. We don't have to, but we are going for true Blitzkrieg achievement. We'll want to invade both Poland and France and force them to capitulate before 1939 ends. Okay, and let's pick the government. Well, we are in a pretty good situation now. Mostly done with all of this. Ship designer, we don't care. We may want to pick one of those shortly, but for now we'll go with small arms, really. Yeah, I think that will do. Those are considered motorized, so that would knock them down a notch, but they're almost done, so not a huge investment, so we will go with small arms, I think. What is our situation with small arms anyway? It's okay. Honestly, I think that going with Panzer, Kampfwagen and Dry is kinda pointless. Well, you could do it like much earlier, but I think it's an overkill, really. But we'll try to field like 2 divisions or so. We'll see how much we can produce. I don't think I don't really think we have an industry for it. Panzer dries are Panzer Zweis are well, those are dry. Those are fine. Good enough, ish. Okay, that's this is really bad. Okay, well, it will end. What was I? Material designer. Not Mauser. Small arms. And I think that's enough for this episode. We are running out of time. So, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.